This week on 20 TV Insider, the Air Academy girls lacrosse team gets back on track against a rival. Rampart girls lacrosse continues their hot streak to gain a playoff berth. Speaking of hot streaks, TCA girls soccer continues to roll. But first, the Pine Creek girls soccer team looks to make a run in the playoffs. You're watching 20 TV Insider from Academy District 20 in Colorado Springs, Colorado. Hello and welcome to 20 TV Insider, your weekly look into events in Academy School District 20. I'm Brian German. Thanks for joining us today. The Pine Creek girls soccer team had a great regular season, winning their last 11, finishing with a 14-2 record. Now, Pine Creek would make the 5A girls soccer tournament as the number 5 seed, and they would open up that playoff run against the number 28 seed in Brighton. Good look at the girls before the game, and then Rianne Parker gets them going early, putting that one just by the goalie. The Eagles up 1-0. Still in the first half. Rianne Parker this time finds Jane Lydiot. Look at the spin move. She's going to bury that one. Lydiot had 3 goals on the game. Pine Creek up 2-0 at that point. Second half, Katie McGinty to Reese Hummel. Great move. Great shot. Just past the goalie. The Eagles would score one more in this one and go on to win by a final score of 5-0. Now, with the win, the Eagles advance to the second round of the state tournament. They will host Rocky Mountain on Friday evening at District 20 Stadium. With a win there, Pine Creek would then host a quarterfinal game on May 13th. Meanwhile, Liberty High School also made the postseason tournament as the 27 seed. They traveled to Cherokee Trail High School in Aurora on Tuesday night. The Lady Lancers, however, fell 4-0 to the Cougars. The Classical Academy girls soccer team has done nothing but win games this year, shutting out 10 of their 14 opponents on the season. Could they do the same against Mesa Ridge and head undefeated into the state tournament? They were hoping so. In the first half, off the corner kick, Abby Flannery sends it in. McKenna Bender bends it off her hip. Goes in the goal, her lone goal of the game. Second half now, McKenna Bender is going to get the ball and send it over to Hannah Burgo. Hannah Burgo buries it, as usual. 2 of her goals this game, 16 on the season. Michaela Murphy up the left side, the cross pass. Catalina Hernandez taps it in. The Titans put 3 more goals up in this one. They won easily by a final of 6-0. Now, the Titans also earned themselves the number 2 overall seed in the 4A girls state soccer tournament. They'll host Pueblo West Wednesday evening at 6. With a win, they'll host the winner of the Palmer Ridge Stanley Lake game. Now, also making the 4A state tournament is Discovery Canyon High School. They're the 22nd seed. They'll travel to Silver Creek High School in Longmont for a 4 p.m. game on Wednesday. The 3rd straight year the Thunder have made the state tournament under head coach Marin McCrary. The Liberty girls lacrosse team has had a tough go of it this season, losing all but 1 game. They would try and end the season on a high note in taking on Palmer Ridge in the finale. First half, Liberty's Kaya Horaz passes it to Jennifer Knight, who bounces it past the goalie, and Liberty is on the board. But Palmer Ridge comes back. Mason Wolf gets a nice pass from Liz Phillips. She scores by the Lancer goaltender. Liberty, however, would come back. Kaya Horaz is going to get her second of the game. Nice move. Watch the deke right here, pulling it by the goaltender on the right side. Liberty's still in business. And then it's Carson Dunkley. This is a replay, but by a different person. Nice shot. Palmer Ridge, though, would go on to win. Just too tough in that one. The Rampart girls lacrosse team has had a great season, winning 7 of their last 8 games. They would face Chaparral to close out their regular season before possibly making the playoffs. Early in the first half, the Rams' Lucy Johnson from behind the net gets one to go, one of her 3 goals in this one. The Chaparral comes back. Elizabeth Posavar to Molly Corlett, and she bounces it in, and this one is close at this point, but the Ramparts come back. Sam Smith, she's not the only one. She knows it. She gets it to Lexi Alford. Top shelf. 5 goals on the game for Alford. The Ramparts' Kelly Warmouth to Keisha Harper out front. She scores one of her 2 on the game, and Rampart would run away with this one in the second half, winning by a score of 18-6. And that win helped Rampart punch their ticket to the state tournament with an 11-4 record. The Rams are the 8th seed. They have a bye in the first round. On Saturday, they will host number 9 Columbine at 11 a.m. at Pine Creek High School. Well, the Air Academy girls lacrosse team has dropped their last 2 conference games, but they would look to get back to their winning ways against crosstown rival Cheyenne Mountain. Everybody knows the Cadets and Indians not happy with each other. We pick it up early in the first half, and it's Cheyenne Mountain's Anna Hordick with a wraparound goal. The Indians up 1-0. Air Academy responds, though. Anna Sawyer to Maddie Jahelka. First of her 3 goals, Jahelka always finding the net in these games. Still in the first, Anna Hordick again to Jolie Gilbert. She would score 4. But in the second half, Air Academy would take over this game. Freshman Whitney Moran to Libby Miller. She had 3 goals on the game. Air Academy goes on to win it by a final score of 11-8. The Air Academy girls lacrosse team will also host in the first round of state. The Cadettes are the 13 seed. They'll host number 20 Golden on Wednesday. With a win there, Air Academy will travel to Denver East for a second round game on Saturday. And joining their classmates in the state tournament, the Air Academy boys lacrosse team. They're the 6th seed in the 4A tournament. They will host 11 seed Thompson Valley on Wednesday at 7. With a win there, the Cadettes will play the winner of the Cheyenne Mountain Durango game. And as always, folks, we want to ask you if you have ideas or topics that you would like us to cover here, please give us a call, 719-234-1780, or you can send us an email at 20tv@asd20.org. Hey, thanks for joining us today. We'll see you next time on 20TV Insider.
One part excellence, one part inspiration, one part preparation for outstanding